Robbie, a 6-goal thriller, a point for you, a comeback. How are you feeling?
I wouldn't say it was a thriller from my point of view. I think I'm over the moon with the result in terms of getting a draw from where we were. Just said to the players, and I feel like we played worse tonight than we did against Horsham. I really did. You know, I thought we were so bad in the game. If we didn't have Nathan tonight, we would have got beat because he scores the second goal out of nowhere. It's a fantastic goal, and it gives us a little bit of a head, bit of an impetus right at the right time. And what I will say is, people, supporters questioned the attitude and the work rate and the commitment of players at Horsham. What I would say is the same work rate, commitment and attitude today, and I'm more disappointed on tonight's performance than I am at Horsham.
I'm a little bit surprised, Robbie, because things went against us, I know, at Horsham, and we played well in that first half. But having said that, I gave Nathan the man of the match because without his goals we wouldn't have got anything.
Well, if anyone watching that game would have not given Nathan man of the match, I thought he was, in my opinion, listen, I'm going to be biased, I thought he was the best player on the pitch by a country mile.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for him tonight, he didn't have anybody with him to affect the game, and just really disappointed, really disappointed. And I don't mean that inside. I told the players after the game, ecstatic inside because we got a result, but I'm disappointed in the manner of the way we played. And we're a team that will play like Craig, and we'll play them off the park and they don't have a shot in the game, and then we'll come today when they try and do a number on us, they sit in, hit us on the break, and we're too soft. Spoke to the players before the game, stop free kicks, stop crosses, stop anything that allows them to put a ball in our box and set pieces. What do? 3 minutes in, Calvin makes an unnecessary free kick, ball goes in your box, second man running, Robbo leaves him, ball watching, goal. Same again, Calvin, unopposed, plays a straggle, pass, intercepts, goal. And I think Toby should do better. I've been very, very complimentary of Toby, but I think the goal for me is in the middle of the goal, and he should move his feet quicker and he should save it.
Yeah.
And that's 2-0 down. And then, like you say, we've showed great courage again. The goal, I said to them at half time, was massive for Tom Bragg to score the header. It was massive for us. But then straight afterwards, I told the players that we're too soft, not aggressive enough. One long ball yet again. My centre half don't deal with the ball. My full back is out in a nightclub in Gunwharf, and then he realises, oh, we're actually playing a game, I better go and trap the runner, and then which results in a penalty. Then we're 3-1 down, and then Nathan scores a goal out the blue, typical striker's finish, brilliant finish. And then the bizarre thing is we nearly won the game, and we were never ever worthy of winning this game, in my opinion. And like I say, it's not me trying to be negative, because I told the players the commitment, attitude, work rate was first class, and no one ever can say that you didn't do that tonight. But it's not how I want to see my team play. It's not how I want to see my team get rolled over and be, I wouldn't say bullied's the right word, but we're just too soft. And we need to get, as quick as we can, we need to eradicate them situations, because if we don't, we will keep conceding goals. And you can't keep scoring 3 goals at home to win a football game.
You cut a very frustrated figure down on the side, you and Jamie.
Because when your team's not playing the way you want to play, and you work through it, and then you see it at Craig the way you want to play. Now, granted, it's different opposition, different pitch or whatever, a little bit of a different team. It's frustrating because they do things that you don't tell them or you don't coach them to do. And, we know that when we do the things we're good at, we are good. But like I say, we can do all the good things, but if you keep conceding goals like we concede, you've got no chance of winning a football game.
Injury situation's not good, as we know, unfortunately. Robbie, what's the latest? I think you're going to miss the skipper for a couple of weeks. We've picked up Craig Robson with a knock. Tell us more.
Listen, Flanagan, skipper, Bridgman. We don't know what Robson is. The skipper's probably going to be another month, I think 3 weeks to a month. I'd be very surprised if he's there before then. We don't know with Jake, he's still getting assessed, still need information on that. Robbo's tweaked his hamstring, we hope it's a tweak. We don't know how long that's going to be until probably Thursday, So listen, it is what it is. What I would say is, with them injuries, we played a team off the park against Cray, and today we've scored 3 goals against. Listen, I think they'll have a good season, but we won't have a good season if we keep conceding the goals we're conceding, because you get punished. And tonight we could have got beat 4 or 5-1. You know, we could have easily got beat in the end. But then, like I say, we rolled our sleeves up and we dug in. And when you dig in, and when you've got a striker that is opportunist and scores from nowhere, you've always got a chance. What we need is people to follow him and be a little bit better. And if we have that, we would have won the game. And it's mad to say, I couldn't believe. And in reality, I'm always honest, I feel like, I wanted that goal, that shot to go in no more than anybody at this football club or the supporters. But in the end, it probably didn't go in because we didn't deserve to win. And that's the way I look at it. I'd rather be honest with it. And we have to do so much better, because I've just said to them, we play like that on Saturday, we'll get our backsides felt. Pure and simple. And I'm hoping it's a different game Saturday. But if we come with that sort of resolute defending and easy, too soft, we'll get a good taster.
It's a team, just finally from me, Robbie, Hampton and Richmond, they're a league above us, they're having a struggling season. It's an opportunity though in the FA Cup for you and your team.
Listen, FA Cups are always through upsets, you know, and whether they're not doing too well, they've got a good team, good quality players. You know, we're at home. Anything when you're playing against a team that's higher in the division, you want to be at home more than anybody. And you know, we got the home draw, which is great, but we got to treat them with the respect they deserve. It'll be a tough game for us, but listen, there's upsets in the FA Cup, and I think it would be interesting to see what our supporters were thinking when we were going to Cray, whether they thought we were going to win. So it's, you know, there's always results that you don't expect or you don't see that happen. But listen, like I say, great support tonight. The fans didn't really cave in. They didn't really get, you know, not behind the team. They got behind the team till the end, and we were rewarded with a draw. It could have been 3, but I think it would have been very harsh on them.
Thank you, Robbie, as always.
Cheers.
God bless, mate.